Hello, Jamie Green. It's cold Saturday in Savannah. Sorry I didn't send a video like this sooner. I had some computer issues that just got fixed. So I'm about to send you a few more homes, but I even do this with people who live in Savannah, but I definitely like to do this with people who aren't in Savannah because I'm going to try to show you where these homes are at on the map and why you maybe should or shouldn't be in that area. Especially because, A, you're not in Savannah. I think you're in Austin. And 2, the last home you sent me, which is a while back now, was super cute. Had a great wraparound porch and stuff, but was in you wouldn't know that. It was just in a terrible area. And the reason that's real easy to bump into is because we've got a lot of investors going into not so great neighborhoods and flipping homes, which is awesome. And those neighborhoods are now going to be amazing. But how soon do you want to get in, right? So sometimes it takes a couple years for enough of those homes to get flipped before you really want to live in there. So let me show you what I mean by that real quick. I'll try not to make this a long video. Here we go. Okay, so real quick in a nutshell. Let me even back out more than this. This is Savannah right here. These green dots are homes for sale. Sorry about that. It's not big, right? So we've got Tybee Island, which there's our little beach. And then we've got, this is basically Wilmington Island. It's 3 little islands together. But you drive through the islands from Tybee and into Savannah. Savannah, you got downtown, which is like all the restaurants, all the partying, all the River Street, all that good stuff. Historic downtown, and then Midtown Savannah. And then you kind of venture out here into like Southside Savannah, which is, you know, where we have our malls and car dealerships and all that kind of stuff. Outside Savannah, you've got Effingham County, like Port Wentworth and stuff like that. And you've got Pooler, which is the fastest growing area in all of Georgia for a little while. So there's a ton going out in Pooler. And then Richmond Hill is out here. People move to Effingham County and to Richmond Hill if they want bigger land and better schools. A lot of people move to Pooler because it's brand new. Every builder is out there, and every restaurant we had in Savannah, they rebuilt out there, and the movies and stuff like that. So those are like our suburbs, but it's also busy out there because of all that action. So that's just kind of, that's it. So beyond that, you're hanging out with cows, basically. Now, here's the trick to Savannah, and this is what I kind of wanted to, the most important thing I wanted you to get. So downtown Savannah is very expensive, right? It's historic, and it's, you know, there's $1 million mansions everywhere, and it's busy. So a lot of people like to get right outside of that and get into this Midtown area. A lot of people call it like Ardsley Park. Now I'm looking for homes that are 300 and under, which is why there's no green spots here. They used to be 300 just like 10 years ago, but now everybody wants to get right in the middle because it's like 1920s, 1930s. Super cute homes with character like that last one we saw, but now they're all worth 500. You know, some of them are still hitting in that 320, 350 range, but they need some stuff. It's mostly 450 and up. So what's happened is, because that's so popular, investors are flipping homes to the west and to the east of Midtown. To the west is everything here past like Abercorn Street, and the home you found was like right over here, which, you know, if I click this one's 284. Open up. So this is a super cute house. I mean, actually, it's not that super cute, but let's see. Actually, this house might have been like right next door to that other one. That's weird. It's still on the market. 54th, West 54th. I bet that other one was like 21 East 54th. Because I think when I looked at that one you liked, I looked at this one right beside it. Anyway, in this area, you've got homes that are selling for, you know, 100 something grand that need to be flipped, and then they're being resold for like 250 or 300. But a lot of these homes, this neighborhood's just not ready for you to live in yet. It's getting better and better and better, but it's just not super safe yet. I would take this whole area completely off the map. Now, the other side of the neighborhood of Ardsley Park is also being flipped from not, you know, kind of homes that are a little bit more run down being flipped into nicer homes, and they're smaller little pockets, so they're not there's just not a lot of crime and stuff like that in these neighborhoods. So 66 through 72nd. It's kind of the east side of Ardsley Park. Has homes like this for 198 that somebody's going to buy and flip. So this home isn't terrible, but it's also not great. And you can buy these homes for like 150 grand, up to maybe 200. And then you turn around and you can flip them like this one, which is the one I'm about to send you, which is 275. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 2-bedroom, 1 full bath, 1 half bath, 1,000 square feet. But so all this one's surrounded now by neighbors that are just like this. They were older homes that are about to be flipped and homes that were just flipped. The reason a lot of them aren't pulling up is because most of them are in that 350 range, 375, 350, 325. This one just happens to be a little bit under 300. But a lot of the neighbors right there have already flipped. This neighborhood is this little pocket is flipping rapidly. So this is a super cute house with character, without a doubt, with a lot of new features and appliances and things like that. A great little yard. It's right in the middle of town. Right here, this is our hospital. One of our hospitals. There's commercial stuff right here. There's a couple bars and restaurants right here. Habersham Village is right here, which is another bunch of bars and restaurants. And you're only 2 miles away from downtown, which is where everything's going on. So it is the convenience of Midtown, but it's priced much lower because it's in a little pocket that's just now being flipped. But unlike over here that's being flipped, and unlike over here where it's being flipped, there's just too many homes that haven't been flipped yet. It's going to take a while to get those parts of the city on that 75-80% flipped range, which is where you really want it to be before you move in. Unless you're an investor. If you want to buy somewhere and flip it or rent it for a while and make some money, that's where you'd want to buy. But if you want to move in, we need a safe spot. And I feel like, yes, we could find something in the middle here for like 300 to 350. But if you want to be in the 200s, this little spot right here and right below the hospital are really two really good spots. 59th, 60th. I just sold one right on this corner of 59th Street. Where is it at? I gotta show it to you because it's a dadgummit. Oh man, I don't know why I won't pull up. I could have sworn it was right there. Oh, there it is. This would be a great example. All right, so I just sold this to a young couple. I thought it'd say the date. I'm sure it does somewhere. Oh, here it is. May. So in May, we sold this house to a young couple who are just now getting married. This was a rental. It was a corporate rental, meaning they rent out kind of by the month. So they'll do like 6 months leases to traveling nurses and things like that. But this is super cute. It's small. So low energy bills. It's got some nice little patio doors that open right back out the back. Cute little fenced in yard. And this wouldn't have been a great place to live, 5 or 6 years ago. But the house right next door is boarded up. But the house right next to that is being flipped right now. So they got this for $289. $289. This one's for $250, but it needs a lot of work. But this little pocket, so that house was $289. If you would take that house and put it right on this side of Waters, it'd be $415. Or $389. It's just nothing used to happen on this side of Waters, but now these little pockets are taking off. So anyway, long story. I'm going to send you some of these, but I'm sending you some of these from neighborhoods that I think are on the rise right now. They're safe enough to live in, but they're still in the $200,000 range. This one's closer to $300, but also, that's a granite, all brand new appliances. Obviously, that was a super cute yard. This one's a little bit bigger. 1,500 square foot, 3-bedroom, 1 bath. So there's a couple that I'm going to send to you, but I just wanted to kind of let you know what I'm sending to you is there's just areas they aren't going to be good. And then I'm going to shoot you some from areas that I think are going to be safe. So If you get this and you like any of these and you want to see an actual, like a video of the house, I don't mind going to the house and shooting a video. I can kind of cruise the neighborhood if you want to. Or if you find one that I didn't send and you want me to go check it out, I can do that. But also, if you see homes, send them to me and I'll just let you know if they're in the right spot or not, because you're not here, so it's hard to find the ones that are in areas that are safe. So anyway, hope this makes shopping in Savannah a little easier, maybe to understand, and you got me here if you need me. Okay, talk soon. Thanks. Bye.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.